Hey, it's Brian, the blue-eyed driver. I have another crazy, funny Uber Lyft story for you. So, the name of this story is Take Me to the Liquor Store. Sounds innocent enough, right? This one is a little more mature, NC-17, inappropriate for younger audiences. So, be warned. So, I get a call, pick up this girl in San Jose. And she sounded like she was kind of in a hurry. So I get there and drive up to this residence, and there's this girl there. I would say like late 20s, dressed a little skimpy, short skirt, cleavage. She wasn't exactly thin, but she was trying to like dress up for some reason. So she hops in the front seat and she goes, "Hi, hun. Take me to the liquor store." And I'm like, okay. She obviously had been drinking like a lot. She was already drunk and very, very flirtatious. Like, so she hops in the car and she's smiling at me and I'm like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm having a rough day. I just moved into this. I'm renting a room from this elderly woman, and I've only been here a week, and she wants me out. So I need to get some alcohol." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that." So she, we haven't even like left, and she starts touching my arm, and I'm kind of like, "Oh, where is it you want to go now?" She goes, "Take me to the liquor store." I'm like, "Okay." So I'm kind of like, why is this woman touching me? This is making me feel very uncomfortable. So we're on our way to the liquor store, and she actually said this. I can't make this stuff up. It's just ridiculous how customers act. She goes, "You know why I like Uber?" And I'm like, "Why?" And she goes, "Because I can act like a slut." And I'm like, "What? What are you talking about?" So she's in the front seat and she's got this short skirt and she starts kind of like kind of pulling up the short skirt to be all flirty, and I'm kind of like, okay, trying to like, I can't move too far because she's right there. And then she starts like grinding like right in the front seat, and she and I'm kind of like, all right, this girl is really, really drunk. And so then she says, "Hey, do you have any of that black people music?" And I'm like, "What kind of music would that be exactly?" I'm like, R&B, hip hop, rap. There's all kinds, blues. And she goes, "You know that kind that people bump and grind to." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I put on like a hip hop station, and she starts like bumping and grinding in my front seat on the way to the liquor store. I'm like, wow, she's really, really drunk. So she opens the door. She goes, "Hey, do you want something? You want a shot or something?" And I'm like, "No, I'm driving. I don't drink and drive. That's why you call Uber, so you can drink." And she goes, "You sure you want just one shot?" I'm like, No, I don't want anything to drink. Thank you anyways. I got water." So she goes in, she grabs a bunch of alcohol, some beef jerky, and then she wants a ride back. And so I'm giving her a ride back, and I'm kind of like, wow, really, the stuff that people do and say and to complete strangers. So she's bumping and grinding in my front seat all the way back, and then so I go drop her off, and then she starts rubbing her fingers through my hair as if I invited that. I'm like, no. So I'm kind of like, okay, well, you have a good day. See you later. And then she's smiling at me, and then she like leaves, and I'm like, oh my gosh, things people do. So feel free to like and comment below and share your stories, your crazy, funny Uber or Lyft stories. If you're interested in driving for Uber and Lyft, I have links below you can click on. I'll give you free coaching. If you want some free rides, go ahead and click below. And stay tuned for more crazy, funny Uber Lyft stories. All right, talk to you later. Bye.